Good Friday morning to you. This is Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich with your April 5th, 2013 outlook. And today's video outlook is sponsored by Dieter Brothers, your Four Seasons indoor comfort specialists. Starting off today with the interactive radar, and we do have some showers across South Jersey here. We did think it was going to stay south and east of a line from Harrisburg out to Allentown to Newark, and it looks like that's going to be the case this morning. This is quickly moving offshore. We will have improving conditions across southern Jersey. Did have some heavier rain earlier across Delaware and South Jersey, and even some showers got into the Philadelphia area. But that was quickly moving out. Today, we gave a forecast weather meter rating of 5 for southeastern PA, New Jersey, with those rain showers early on, and 6 elsewhere. We are going to start going into a warmer trend beginning Sunday. And we're going to have a warm front come in on Saturday night that's really going to make it nice for a couple days, at least through Tuesday. The fire weather index today, we're keeping it moderate in central PA and northeast PA. We're going to have some stiff winds and some lower humidity values up in those areas, but we do have it low in east central PA, southeastern PA, New Jersey with that higher humidity. Later on this afternoon, it could get a little bit higher, so just be careful if you're out, you're going to be doing any burning this afternoon. I would refrain from it yet today. Still some dry conditions around most of the area. And then 5 on a scale of 1 to 11 is the UV index, which is a moderate level for today. Okay, we're going to start off with just look at temperatures for the next couple of days. Now, this is we're going to get progressively warmer from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We're going to get into the 60s and then into the 70s, it looks like, for Monday and Tuesday. This is the Canadian model for Tuesday. This is the European model for Tuesday. This is the GFS for Tuesday. So we're all in agreement that it's going to be close to 70 degrees or maybe a few degrees higher than that by Tuesday. It's beyond that we get a little bit of a discrepancy. We have a couple different ways to look at this. So there's the GFS, first of all, we're going to take a look at. And what the GFS shows, we'll stop it right here on the GFS. Let me move this down a little bit. Okay, on the GFS here, we have... if I could draw a line here, a little backdoor cold front that's going to try to sneak in this way. And if that does that, it's going to keep eastern PA and New Jersey closer to back into the 50s on this side of the line. And then on this side of the line, you still have all, western PA, central PA, you still have temperatures in the 70s. So it's going to be a tough forecast once we get past Tuesday. We'll examine that as we get closer to see which model is correct. But there is agreement with the European model on Wednesday as well. You can see that backdoor front comes in, and you can see that right here. There's a frontal boundary that comes in like this, so it stays 50s near 60 on this side of the line. The 70s are scaled back to this side. The Canadian model doesn't do that, though. Canadian model has it on the 70s. 70s here on Tuesday, but then on Wednesday it keeps the front further north, so the front's more like this. Okay, so everything in our coverage area would still be in the 70s, and even some 80-degree temperatures popping up here down here by Philadelphia. I'm not sure this is correct yet, so I don't want to go anything beyond Tuesday and say it's going to be warm. So right now we kind of blended the guidance and just split the difference, I guess you can say, and allowed for some showers in this area, and you can see that on the European model. European model has these showers that move across here on Wednesday, and you can see it right here. So if you have those showers moving across, you're going to have cooler conditions of temperatures in the 50s with the front being draped down here like this. You can see where this the cold front kind of goes like this, and along that front here, you got the cooler temperatures and the instability showers that pop up here. GFS is something similar, has the front a little bit higher north, kind of like, well, I'm not drawing very well this morning. The front on the GFS is a little bit further north, kind of like this. But you still have some showers around, at least for the northern part of our coverage area. So we'll take a look at this once we get closer, get better model agreement. But right now, it looks like there is a chance. We did allow for a chance of showers beginning Wednesday and Thursday. But beyond that, it looks like, maybe if it does cool down for a couple days, it goes right back to where it was after that. So, we'll get warm again. Here's going back to the GFS again. You have the GFS that shows that backdoor cold front. But then, it starts to warm up again as we get later in the week here. You can see that nicely. It does warm up again as we head toward the weekend, at least the first half of the weekend. It starts warming up at least into the 60s, maybe not 70s, but back in the 60s again. We'll take a look at this as time goes on and narrow down the forecast as we get to that point where we have better model consensus. And for now, count on some very nice warm temperatures through Tuesday, beginning on Sunday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich, and that is your April 5th, 2013 outlook. Have a great day.